Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Forex Surfers, and this is the educational series and this is the part 10 according to that Elliott wave theory. We are going to discuss about the channel, how to make a channels as well as trend line, wedge formations, everything we need to draw. So in this we are nearly I'm getting 15 pairs, lot of channels, and I'm explaining how to draw that. So before we get into this education series of channeling, so this is my disclaimer, so read carefully before you get into this video. And finally, I'm not asking any investments, so be cautious and beware of the fraudsters. I'm not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here. And just I'm sharing my knowledge to everybody that may help for the beginners, I hope. So we will move on to that channeling educational series. So previous we discussed about that extensions, like this kind of fib retracements and fib tensions, expansions for that projections for the targets, as well as the retracements to enter in that trend directions. So now we are going to that channeling. So in that for they give some examples. So I think you can understand. I will explain this. For example, this is the soya bean oil. I'm just doing this also. So I done that previous analysis. I done in monthly. So in that also I drawn the channel. This is the median line and this is the bottom trend line. So it is actually taking a support perfectly here, and that median line, and this is the upper trend line. So we are, so according to this, if you analyze this, you can catch this zone. So moving to that daily. So here is some expanding a flat correction. So in this here it's a W and we already broke the low. So this is X and we are in that Y of this X. So here it's the impulsive wave, because for example this is a ABC is a ABC is a B, and C is an impulsive. So exactly it is in the channel. I will show you. First you have to draw this wave 1, and we didn't know how much it will go after that rejection, and we may find some lot of rejections in this zone. So you try to draw the line where it get rejected. See, this is the zone, it's taking the support, and again it retested that broken zone, again it fell. After that this is in the range zone and some shaking here, and after that it is in that channel only. So this is the bigger channel. See, once this I got exactly the wave count, and what we did is we need to enter in the channel perfectly. We entered here at 32.30. In this we entered at 32.30. See, according to this channel. So if once we get rejected, this is the wave 1 and this is the wave 3, and if we get rejected, you just clone that and place that intermediate wave zones. So I will show you. I will delete all those things. For example, I will give you, see, perfectly this is the one we didn't know about how it will be there. So in that intermediate, see, like these kind of wedge formations After this is the wave 1 in the leading diagonal and wave 2, and this is the channel. In the wedge formation we need to draw, but in the channel we need to clone. Perfectly it is working, right? 1 2 3 4 and 5. So here is the one channel, and after this you just draw this channel, and then again you can clone this. So because of this triangle it is accepted, and immediately see, look at this, the perfect, it's retested and again it bounced. So these are all the intermediate channels, and this is the final ones. See, once we didn't know whether it is going to there here, right? So this is the wave 1 and wave 3. So what you have to do is just clone this, put it in that second wave, uh, that end of the second wave. And see here, this is all rejections perfectly, and it got rejections like this. So this is a perfect channel, and for this extension also it's already exhaustion, right? So you have to draw in that also. So clone another one, place here, because this is the double touch here. So it has to, whether it has to decline here, it has to get bounced from here, or it can be another low also. So perfectly what here is I did is it's looking like a five-way structure. So again I waited for that three-way structure for the zigzag, perfectly did that same. And again here is also five-way structure. So this is a zigzag here. So once it's got completed, I wait for the bounce, and immediately we entered at 32.30 here in this zone for the continuation of the trend, and it's doing what we expected, and we booked the profit at 39. In this zone we booked the profit perfectly, because this channels we earned again the retrace, because the fourth wave is gone, and the fifth wave here it is not looking like a impulsive wave. So this is a fifth wave, it could be a diagonal triangle also. So I am working on that. So like this kind of channels you need to draw. So that will come once only in that practice. And again we will see some more interesting in US oil also. Here is the next perfect channel. I am working on that. See this. See, this is a wave 1, wave 2, and these are all the wave 1, wave 2, and wave 3, wave 4, and I'm working for that. It could be a wave 5, so it could be or may not. See, this kind of channels I'm just working on that. You forget about this wave counts, that will be changed because I'm having an alternate count also. And here is a perfect wedge formation here, and here also, yeah, wedge formations like this. So you need to first draw that, then only you can easily identify that 1 2 3 4 and 5. So 4 here is a triangle, and the fifth wave came down, and here also it's looking like a leading diagonal. So A, B, 1 2 3 4 5. So A, B and C is completed. So that if you draw like this, you can catch your eyes within our mind will calculate what will be there. So like this you have to practice. And one thing I will show you, if it is anything is there. Yeah, this is the weekly chart. Look at this channel. So it is working on the here perfectly, right? And let's see some euro USD in the forex. Here is the one more. This is the one more channel I'm working on here perfectly. And one more here, is this one for the impulsive. So we have to draw from 1 to 3 and just clone that. Place in the second wave. So this is a little bit deeper correction. That is why it's out of the channel. But even though after that, see, it is in the channel and again it failed. So this is also a channel 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5. So here this is the impulsive channel, and we will move on to the USD CAD. That is a perfect channel in the downtrend. Here is a one more channel, the perfect hitting the top, and it's got every time it's rejected, but you need to work after this the major Elliott waves. Then only these are all the tools you have to use like a tools. Don't take according to this channels or lines, trend lines. It may sometimes help and it may not, because sometimes it will break. And see here what I thought from here, it will already it's broken that trend line, so I thought it could be a move for that further bullish. But what happened here, it's again it's out of the channel and again it is came to the downside. So don't work according, you have to work with the major as an Elliott waves, and the tools you have to use like a tools. Don't take according the trade according to this kind of channels or wedge formations. That is one of the which is a very useful, but sometimes if it is a bullish it can make a overshoot also. That I will show you in that AUD JPY. Here see in that 4-hour chart, this is a perfect wedge formation, right? And I am expecting it as a huge drop like here, but it never came. So what happened, it may be a like this and out of the channel also, and here also it's a wedge formation. So everybody what we thinking here is a wedge formation, so again it has to drop. But what happened here, it shooted above. So this AUD JPY is the character is doing like this. It's see here, this is also wedge formation. It little bit drop and again it continuation for the upper trend. So it's a happening that's often like this kind of characters. So don't take according to that, and you if it is an wedge formation it's broken and go, don't take the trade according to this. Immediately it will change the direction. And one more example I will tell you in USD, sorry, GBP USD. The recently what I am did here is, lot of people said here this is an ending diagonal. ABC is a 1, 2, so here is a 3, 4, 5, and it dropped aggressively. So it is going to be a deeper correction. But I said this could be making as a channel also, because it's doing something. I'm not so satisfied here. That is what I'm looking for that, and exactly see here. If you took it this as a positional, you may hit that stop loss, and again it may down, right? So according to this kind of wedge formations, channels, breakout, everything, don't take according to that channel or trend line. That wedge wave, again see previous it was in wedge, again it can be a channel also. Sometimes it may be a wedge, and again if we took the trade like in the channel, sometimes it will break also. So first you have to do according to the Elliott waves, then only you can be a good successful trading with the technical analysis. And here also same, it's a channel and this is the median line, and I drawn that downward line also. Let's see how it moves. And finally here is the one more in this GBP USD. Here is the bigger trend line is going on. So let's see, it's already broken. Whether it is a fake breakout or it could be a something else, we have to wait and watch. So it's already broken, so that is not a impulsive, or it is not a bullish sign, right? So sometimes it may be, see from here, it's already broken this channel, right? This is the shorter term trend line. It's broken and again it fall aggressively. So be cautious in this, and we will move on to USD JPY. Here is the perfect channel. It is trading in this channel, and we already saw that. One more thing in the gold, here it is in the channel. The median line is a down trend line, is working within the channel, and here also the channel. So whether this could be 1 2 3 4 and 5, the checking could be a B, and here is a one more ABC is also completed. So let's see how it moves. But these kind of channels will help you to mark this as a 1 2 3 or ABC corrections or WXY. It will help more. And we will see one more in US 30. This is the one. 1 2, so perfectly it is already get rejected, so I have placed here. So this is the major support zone, so it bounced. So whether it will continue as a wedge kind of formation, or just we need to rearrange this as a channel. And here also see, this is the previous trend line we drawn from here, so it is getting exactly got rejected here. So next we will move on for the Bitcoin also. See, Bitcoin also exactly this is within the channel and some shakeout. After that it is moved to the next channel. So we have to, this is the temporary channel. Once it got rejected like this, we have to change here. And here also lot of channels, wedge formations, and here it's a beautiful one, and it's already broken, retested, and again it is coming and it is shooting. So let's move on to some stocks, I think so. So we will move on to BSE, Bank of America. So that is also in the channel. See, it's a perfect channel, but you need to be work with that. Then only A, B, 1 2 3, C 4 and 5 is got completed. And we can do like this also. Clone. This is the wave 4. So this is the wave 1. So third is got exhaustion, fourth and fifth. So this is a channel. So like this we have to work, and we will see some Barclays. See, this is the another perfect channel in the downtrend, the median line, and this is the exhaustion line. So now if it comes here, we need to book the profit because it's a W and Y is going to end. So A, maybe B, C, or it could be a 1 2 3 4 5. So this could be a ABC A, and this could be a B, and 1 2 3 4 5 is got over, 1 2 3 4 5 is got over, and again one more, or it could already ended. So one more wave to the downside, and again it can get rejection for this zone again. So this is often and often it's getting rejected in this channel. Once it got rejected and it's broke, retested, and again if it breaks the higher high, and if it is making the higher high, then the trend is get over, and again we need to rearrange the channel in the bullish. So here also we can do it as like this kind of bullish. If it get rejected, this is the temporary channel, and after that if it got rejected, we need to change according to the price action. So something as next is what else, we can move to the Facebook or Netflix. See, this is the daily, this is the channel. Perfectly it is leading a diagonal triangle. So this is the wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. So this is got an first wave is extended, and that second wave is got completed, and here is the one more, maybe this could be a running flat, or it is going to one more down, one more down, and then it can took off. So it could be like this. So at the time if we get already rejected, so you just draw the line, make a clone placed here, and again one more clone placed here. So whether if it retested and if it breaks below, you may get here. So at that time we need to use this Fib expansion. So perfectly it is in 1. So in this zone it may get rejection and it will go above this zone. So this is the shorter term fall I am expecting. After this it may shoot. So if it is a deeper correction also, again we wait for extra thing, we can do like this also. Sometimes it can give exhaustion and then again it can go. So this zone is also a 1.272. So let's see on Netflix also. Here this is a wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and 5 got completed. So 1 and 2, so 3 and 4, and after that here is a one expand that for the 5th wave, and here is a wedge formation, or it could be a channel, and you have to see perfectly it is taking a support in this trend line, and here is a one wedge formation, So let's we have to work for that. And the next one, we are going for that Indian stocks, or one thing is that Disney is there. I found that also. Lot of channels here. See, 1 2 as a running flag, 3 4 maybe a triangle, and fifth wave got completed, and again there is a fourth wave for the fourth wave. So how we have to do 1 and 3. So clone this, place it. See, this is the median line, it's taking a support perfectly here and here in this zone. Again one more clone. See, it is getting rejected right in the spike also. So now we are in the exhaustion. So what it will do is, whether this is the wave 1 2 3 4 5, it's a whether it is going to be an diagonal triangle or it is in the fifth wave, it can shoot more. Otherwise, if the fourth wave is still ahead in that running flat or expanded flat like this, mean you see exactly the 1272 we are getting rejected. So this could be a three-way structure. Again we may get a one more drop like three-way structure, or it could be a five-way structure. So according to how we have to do is getting rejected here. It just, one second, I will remove this. So we place this. So here is the 786 perfectly here. So it may come to this zone, and it could be a fourth way, could be a running flat, and again it can shoot it from the median way because this is a support. So like this we have to work in the technical analysis. So let's some Indian stocks, Maruti here in the daily perfectly here, and I did in here in this zone, and we booked the profit at 8, exactly at 8,000, and I have already shared in my Telegram group also. So wave 1 and wave 2 is a running flag. So this is the intermediate wave channel. 1 2 3 4 and 5 is got completed. After this is a three-way structure, 1 2 3 4 5. This is a triangle, and exactly that wave 2 here I have placed this exactly the same. It get rejected and bounced in this zone. After that it completed the fifth wave. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. So something in Tata Motors, and now it is in the perfect trend line, and I didn't draw the channel. Let's see. Yes, it is doing well. So within this channel, and here is a one bigger channel in the downward bearish. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. See, this is a wave 2 and wave 4, and this is the wave 1 and 3 got little bit exertion. After that also the fourth wave is in the running flag, and the fifth wave got completed. So this is A, B and C. C is a perfect channel. So we will see some Wipro that is also in the channel, and I said this thing also in my we are in the third wave and fourth wave, sorry, we are in the triangle fourth wave, and it can shoot. So whether it is a triangle or it is again going to be a little bit a complex correction on the sometimes it may be a triangle also, or sometimes it could be a, it's looking like a triangle, but it may again fell for that irregular flat, and again it can shoot. So be cautious about here. It's not looking like a triangle, but it is valid for the triangle. So A, B, C, D, E. So and it's already broken the high also. So whether it is going to be make the fifth wave in that impulsive, or it could be A, B, C, B, and then again it may fall for the C of 350 zone, and again it may again it will reach that target for the 400 zone or 410 for the fifth wave. So here's a 1 2. So these are all the intermediate wave, 1 2 1 2, and you're in the channel perfectly. And here the bigger third is the exhaustion, and again it come into the channel for the exactly that placed, and it bounced. So next we will see about I think, yeah, Facebook we completed. Yes, that, and gold I have already shown, and silver we will try in that whether we are getting the channel or what. Yeah, here also the perfect channel, and it's a exertion the for the third wave. So we need to realignment the channel here. So wave 1, and perfectly you need to clone fit this here. 1 2 3 4 and 5. That's it, simple, right? So I think you can practice this in all the pairs, then only it will be seen in your eyes, and then only you can catch that channels, wedge formations, trend lines, and this kind of supports. Where is the major support zones and resistance zones, that you have to be in fingertips. Then only if it while it's dropping also you can catch the falling knife. So in the nifty also, once again we will see that perfect channel. Yes, see, it is in the perfect channel, right? And this is the end of the trend here, and see it's looking like a wedge. Now it could be a channel also. So again it may put a little bit consolidation for the fourth wave, or it could be like this. It will consolidation for that triangle, and fourth wave may like this, and it can shoot for that fifth wave. So after that this could be a B and C. So again it may fall. So that is my view. So I hope, and this is also, yeah, the bigger channel, right? So 1 2 3 4 and 5 got completed, and the weekly we will see. Let's draw. This is a third, so clone this. See, second, third, fourth, or it could be in something irregular flats like this of correction, or in the triangle it may happen. But see, when it is dropped here, it's nearly 8,000, and it went 7,500, and again it bounced back. So nearly half of the way, 7,500, now it is in 14,000, right? Again 6,500 points, nearly 80%, 85%. So if you draw like this and get ready in the fingertips in your all the charts, no need to look for the fundamental. I won't look for the fundamental, but it will help you to reach the target. Say in the intermediate wave also, it's a good channel, and here also we are getting the channel. So according to the Elliott waves, if you prepare that, use as a Elliott wave as a major, and use all the tools as a tools, then you can make a huge profit with the consistent according to your capital, not a gambling. As a business you can make a good profit, and do it as a business, not a gambling. You know everything, and don't do be too greedy, and don't to be a proud. Market is always the king, and we are all the servants, and we have to go along with the market, not against with the market. So mind that if you go along with the market, you can make money. If you are an against, I am the king, like that, and you will be suffer later onwards. So mind that everything, the according to the price action, it keep on changing the Elliott waves, and the channel also we need to change, keep on changing. and I show you a lot of examples. So I find this may be very useful to you to fine tune yourself. And I hope I finished all the corrections, and I will recap all those things in the part 1 what we did. And I will show you that in the part 1 we did impulsive and the extension, and the part 2 the diagonals and the leading diagonals and the ending diagonals. And the next thing is the corrections. In the corrections we having the three type of corrections. One is a zigzag, and another is a flat corrections, and the triangles. So each category is different. So zigzag got a three types of zigzags. One is a simple zigzag, second is a double zigzag, and the third is a triple zigzag. And next one is a flat correction. So the flat corrections contains of two flat corrections. One is a regular flat and another is a irregular flat. So in that irregular flat, it contains of two categories. One is running and one is expanded. After that, we moved on that we saw that triangles. So in the triangle also there is a five types of triangles. The three is a contracting triangles, one is expanding triangle, and the another is a running triangle. After that we saw that double threes and triple threes. After that I show you that Fibonacci retracement and extension for using that retracement to enter in that wave 2 and wave 4, and extensions for that or expansions for that targeting for the fifth wave or the C wave, and how to use in that irregular flat 1.272 the fib retracement. So everything we saw. And finally we finished with the channeling. So this is the part 10. So you just go through all the part 1 from the part 1. Please revive and revise that everything. Once you didn't understand that, you can read, and I have already in that PDF file I have attached in that disclaimer or descriptions below my this thing in the video. So you can go for that, make a hard copy, get into the screens, and turn the pages what you needed, and you can remember that very well than the soft copy. So I will prefer only that hard copy, not the soft copy. So, and one more video I can do from the top to bottom or bottom to top, that analysis, full analysis in that later video, and that is the end of that education series. So what we did is a completely is a guide for you, and this is a Christmas and the New Year gift from my side. And I also fine-tune myself once again and revise this all the theories, and again it's a very useful to you also. So I need to make you a professional trader, and this is my ambitions to educate the people. Don't get enter in the market without any educations. So I have already having that Elliott wave knowledge. That is why I can do only that. But no, you don't want to follow only this Elliott waves, but whatever you follow, get into the deep, go deep in that. You can find some lot of aha moments, not only in the Elliott waves. In each and every strategy got almost all the winning strategy, but you need to go to depth. What is the depth you need to see? So master it in one. That is my quote, and it is my mantra quote also. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see in that next top to bottom analysis. So have a nice day, and thanks for watching this.